Today marks 1 year since historic rainfall flooded areas throughout the bi-state. Here's some video from the Central West End where you can see the McDonald's on Lindell was flooded on the street and in the parking lot. Other locations like U-City got hit the hardest. 1 year later, there's still a lot of work to be done.
And just a few hours ago, the University City Task Force met at University City High School to discuss how to prevent future flooding. That's where 5 on Your Side's Robert Townsend joins us live with what leaders discussed tonight. Robert.
And more than 100 people turned out for tonight's meeting. Many of those flood victims told officials 1 year later their lives are not back to normal. It was historic flash flooding University City mom Nanoy Bundavong will never forget.
I mean, thinking about it, I'm still scared.
On July 26, 2022, torrential rainfall pounded the St. Louis area. Bundavong says rising water turned her Cabany Street into an instant lake, covered her front yard, and flooded her basement. Firefighters had to rescue her 11-year-old son from his flooded bedroom.
I just really worry, so I try to rescue him by myself. 1 year later, we are still working on it and try to get back.
They aren't the only flood victims still trying to get their lives back on track after the devastating floods. How's life 1 year later?
It's still horrible.
The Mortons lost 4 cars during the relentless flash flooding.
But we have 1 car and we're working on 1 car with 4 people transporting.
I think the city could have done more.
That's the message many homeowners took to this meeting with the Flood Task Force of University Heights Association.
This is outrageous. We have 7.5 feet of water in the basement.
Don Fitz, the association's chairman, told city, state, federal officials and the St. Louis Metropolitan Sewer District the nearby River des Peres tunnel system must be cleaned to prevent future catastrophic flooding.
There's still a lot of debris in the River des Peres, in the tunnel, which is very close to my house, which we believe stopped up the tunnel and was a major factor in causing the flood.
Now, several homes on Cabany Street are still condemned as a result of that flash flooding. Today, we also learned several families have now moved out of that neighborhood. Live in U-City, Robert Townsend, 5 on Your Side.